Hello, it is Topical Tuesday, September 12th, 2023, and holy cramoly, the U.S. Census just came out with their report today that for the first time since 2010, the number of Americans living in poverty went up, and it went up by a ton. So the poverty rate overall, number of people living in poverty in the U.S. went up nearly 60%, and the number of children living in poverty in the U.S. went up almost 140%. So some of the factors, of course, all that socialist free government money that was handed out during the unscientific authoritarian lockdowns, when that dried up and people didn't get to work, ouch, their income, in this case, their free money from the government, which is our money to begin with, but the people in poverty don't pay anything into it, or very little. They don't pay any income tax, of course. They pay sales tax and all kinds of other taxes, taxes on pretty much everything in the U.S. But anyway, that poverty level went up like crazy, affecting, as always, the main factors, of course, being the out-of-control record highest inflation in 40 years, while also the average income of Americans dropping. So you have income down, inflation up, which means buying power is crunched. There's more credit card debt than ever in the U.S. There are more evictions than ever. There are more foreclosures than ever. And there are more people living in poverty and children living in poverty. I mean, think about the U.S. military that pretty much hasn't won a war since World War II. And you can include the war on poverty, which has been a total disaster. Anyway, what's the point of this for business owners and entrepreneurs? Well, it's who you're targeting. Who is your ideal who that you want to do business with? And I always suggest that it is people with money, the affluent, but especially now, please make sure you are not targeting not only the poor, but even the middle class are getting destroyed, as if we needed more bad news about Bidenomics. I love how the Biden, pro-Bideners are trying to make that into some kind of positive term. That is an extremely derogatory term for what's going on in the economy thanks to this current administration. So maybe you want to go out and pick yourself up a copy of this book by my number one mentor in business and marketing, Dan S. Kennedy. He wrote this book, No BS Marketing to the Affluent. So go out and get this book and read all 428 pages and study it and commit it to memory and take action on it. Or, I'll give you a shortcut, since I have not only read this book multiple times and been personally coached and mentored on it by Dan Kennedy himself, and I have run seminars and trainings on it and taught courses on it, and I've helped plenty of clients use the strategies and tactics in here to absolutely explode their income with a lot less effort and time and money put into it. You can just go right now to my website, www.strategy.com. And there I've recorded a video you can watch that'll help you put this into action. And also, if you want, we can hop on a short call and I'll help you in your situation, your business specifically. Please, now and for the foreseeable future, for who knows how many more years this is going to last. It's not going away anytime soon. You must, please, be marketing to the affluent, the people with money, people less affected by this horrible economy because they have more money to spend. See, the middle class and the poor, especially the middle class, have basically no discretionary income. All their money is going to necessities. So why are you, unless you're selling necessities, why are you attempting even to sell your stuff to them? Go to the affluent who are getting hurt, but they are not getting hurt nearly as much as the middle class and the poor. And the poor, a lot of the middle class just went rushing into the poor segment of the U.S., according to today's report from the United States Census Bureau. Poverty, people living in poverty, up nearly 60%. And children living in poverty, way more than doubled, up almost 140%. Those are mind-bogglingly bad numbers. The good news is you can market to the affluent. We're not nearly as affected. I can almost say they pretty much don't even care less about what's going on in the overall economy. If you want help, again, go to www.thewowstrategy.com. That'll do it for today. I saw a bunch of names go by, but I am out here in the way too hot and way too sunny southern Arizona. Yeah, Labor Day's coming on, but we're definitely still in summer here. Temps over 100 degrees again today at the airport, of course. Where anybody lives, it's about 5 degrees cooler, but still, it's a hot one, and I got the sun right in my eyes. Can't see the screen, but I thank everyone for being here live, watching on the replay, and I will be back again with you tomorrow to help you make money on the internet, because it'll be World Wide Web Wednesday. I'll catch you then. Over and out. Bye-bye.